video. So I've been wanting to talk about Albion Online lately because after this whole new server fiasco, a lot of things to talk about. So I get it. Adding a new server takes up cost front. I mean, um there's a cost for it. So, but the thing is, they've been doing something horrible to the players. They're shoving down the premium aspect of the game to every player, whether they have the money to afford it or not. To prove this, I'm just gonna go. Let's go into the back zone, shall we? Otherwise, there's no way I can prove this to you. There. It used to be when you play in black zone, it's like an eight. Uh, if it's like a tier 8 zone, you get a certain amount of loot from that dungeon. Whether it's a solo dungeon or a group dungeon, you get a certain amount of loot. And now they have made it like this. So I made uh, I made sure I don't have premium. So let's go to the black zone. We go. I only realized this because my brother bought premium like 2 days ago, and he went into a dungeon. He got like 1 million loot. So yeah, I'm not talking crazy talk here. This is real. Uh, let's go here. Even I didn't believe any of this before. I got like I tried 10 dungeons without premium, and that didn't actually went well. The About the ninth dungeon, I died, but I only got like 5 to 7 lakhs from all those dungeons. But get premium, all you need is one dungeon to get all of that shit. So it's kind of annoying. I get it. To get the game needs a certain amount of uh, money to function, but these guys are like boasting it, man. I don't believe this server costs this much as they say. All right, let's go. So this is like usual stuff. This is what we do. We get this from here, and then we head out to the eight zone right next. I think it's Flaming Disillusion or something. Uh, the thing is, it used to have more loot in those dungeons, even without premium. Now it's like they're like dried out. Why? As soon as you get premium, they got good loot again. That doesn't actually make any sense to me. All right, we'll go to the side. Always make sure you grab the uh, invisibility potion from the entrance just before you leave from Merlin Rest. Otherwise, it will not last that long, and that will be not great. Usually, if you didn't time it correctly, this will run out about right here. If you time it really correctly, but this time I didn't, so mine will be like running out pretty soon. If I can make it to the entrance. Do not ever stay in this zone. This zone is like a death trap. A lot of gankers live around here. Don't ask me how I know this. Okay, okay, I got ganked 2 times. All right, now they can see me. So, oh my God, there are 2 portals open here. Yeah, that's not a good sign. All right, we'll go in here. All right, now I don't know if you guys do this. I always do this because when the counter hits like 180, that means you're good to go. The dungeon is now disappeared from the top, so there's no way someone can enter the dungeon. So we can talk about this a little bit now. So the thing is, I players like me from Sri Lanka, we don't have that much money, so we usually grind for the silver and then buy gold or directly buy the premium from within the game. So for players like us, even if we buy the premium, it still sucks. It doesn't provide that much for players like who bought with real money. They get a buff. They don't. That buff doesn't show on anything, so you can't track it. So they get a buff and they get like good loot from like most of the dungeons. We tested with Shiloh. He bought the premium with money. So when he goes to dungeons, we always get good stuff because he's with us. So there's a gap between when we buy within the game and then we use IRL money. So that's what I'm saying. This game is so messed up now. I mean, it used to be a very good game. Now it's like screwed up in so many ways. I didn't expect Albion to be like this. Really, it's so sad. It's a great game. It's just there's nothing like this one in the MMO space. Like you can equip whatever you want. You can level up whatever you want. You don't have to go like I'm assassin, I'm a archer. You can mix those things up. That's what's good about this game. And they decide to be greedy. And there are, oh boy, there are not more things about the Western server. The Western server is mostly empty these days. So now, as you can see, I waited until like 179. That should be enough. Oh, let me tell you again. If you are a new player, and then when they give you like 3 days premium, and then it make sure you utilize that premium time because that premium time actually works like the one like bought with IRL. You make sure you use that premium time to grind up some money because you're gonna need it. As soon as you hit red zones and black zones, you're gonna run out of money like crazy. So you're gonna really need that money.
You will not take my city.
What the hell is wrong with me? bit is like doing that aggro. Get it? Oh, you're on strength armor. Nice. So, alright, let's see. This is what I've been talking about. Let's see what's inside here. At least there's like 1 lakh or 2 lakh of silver in here. Let's see what's inside. 74,000. This is what I'm talking about. They clearly nerfed the hell out of these dungeons for those players who actually run without premium. So I've played these before, and they're like so much loot in them. If I come to this dungeon with someone who has premium, it's gonna be so much different. Like, it'll have like more stuff in here. Finished. Heal up a little bit. So, like I was saying, this game has like paid, like gone and paved the way for a great game and then ruined it. If this continues, I'll be stopping playing this game. I don't want to promote in my channel something that is actually trying to rip off players. I don't really like that kind of stuff. We'll be moving on to something like Blacklist or something. Like, we've been talking about this. Peace, fighter, and war. We've been talking about this, what to do with this kind of shit. We can't do actually a lot because the developer has the final say. So we can't actually do a lot about it other than talking about it on our channel. So we've been torn apart about this, but because we really love this game. So Uh, I'll be. There will be Albion online content because I like the game, but there won't be it won't be like what it used to be. And it's not just us. They're like the Western servers like slowly deteriorating bit by bit because there's a good chance that will shut down first. Because there are less players. I'm not saying like they'll turn these servers off of this machine, this game, like next Saturday or something. It's not gonna happen that quick. It'll happen for the Western servers really quickly. I mean, this game, like, most players came from Asia. Asian players didn't like really spend that much time on the game. Some people did. Hell, I even did. I mean, back in the day when they used servers. So I bought like the first premium with IRL money because I wanted to support the game. But they pulled like so many stuff. I'm literally saying Albion Online is pay to win. I mean, in a sense, it always. I die here. Great. I was like saved like with a tiny amount of health. Alright. Maybe I'll move on to something like Black Desert Online. Or I'll go back to Genshin Impact or something. I literally, like, when you put videos on YouTube, those are free commercials for the game. So I really don't want to do these guys. If this is what they're doing to the community, I really don't want to do commercials for this guy.
First comes fear, fleeing, and then our blood.
When you see this boss at the end of the dungeon, it's not kind of surprising if you have lame loot because this is notorious. Okay, time for you to run. There we go. Alright, let's see what's inside this thing. And finally, this dude. See what I mean? Because I was like grinding off, and there it is in a stupid blue chest. Mostly it was ruins, as you can see here. Like, I had two more of these, so that's like 16 silver bags and one of these. I don't even know if these go for a good price. And a lot of ruins and one map. It's not bad, but it was better before, so trust me. And this kind of loot you get on one dungeon only for day. And after this dungeon, you get permanent shit. And I tried this out so many times to know this is constant, and it happens every goddamn time. So, if you buy premium, that's it. If it I out of money, you get like good loot, and everything goes well for you. And this is the other bullshit they pulled. Oh, it's only 50,000. If you have like 3 million or 7 million, just use that thing, I guess. Wow. Someone's having a nightmare today. Let's hope we can get back without dying. Study it now. Let's just use it. I have to go to work after this, so I'm just gonna use the thing. Developer every time they just make something really good and then they decide, okay, this is enough of this. Let's break it. Alright guys. With that said, I'm gonna like stop the video from here because I kind of have to go to work now. But the thing is, if you're playing Albion online, don't take it too seriously. This game has been like very awesome a few years back, but right now it's in a really dark place because new players are gonna get whacked real hard. Like, each time you open the game, it's gonna be like, buy premium now, buy premium now, buy premium now, buy premium right here, and you get this skin, this skin. My advice to you: don't dozer in a truckload of money, because this, in the end, this is just a scam like games. So throwing a lot of money at this is useless. Just if you want like a good loot, just buy the first premium. Just don't waste any more money on it. I feel really sad for those people who bought the, what is that called, Founders Pack, because that was the mother of all scams. I mean, the game is not horrible. You can play it. The ping is really low for everybody on Sri Lanka, but man, the game sucks now because of the loot problem. I thought at first because it was like because the community has not developed yet, because you have to unlock all those tiers to get to those. But no, that's not it. The both people who got the Founders Pack, they unlock that shit. But the thing is, for the players who does not have the premium, this will continue to happen, at least until they change their mind. So, I'm Grim. We'll be seeing you in another video. Maybe not Albion Online, but something else. I'll be playing Albion Online, not that seriously though. for like some time. I won't be doing any lives on Albion Online from now on. That's gonna be like solid. So on Sunday there's gonna be like I hope I'm hoping to do something like Space Engineers or something, and I got to finish Doom on that difficulty level. That's going to continue. So I'll catch you on another video. I'm Grim. Gaming is not a crime.